Hey guys, welcome back. It's Baneful. Here to show you a couple more of my creations. We're on a different world this time, actually. The other world is one of my new worlds. I'm calling it my home world because it's a main world that I'm building all my final projects on. Even though that helicopter that you saw, that is going to be a final project. They're all just kind of, I just kind of want to get them all started, then I'm going to tweak them and make them better. Once they optimize the game better, hopefully by that time I can have friends come and we can all play with my toys. So this is a UFO. This is the Mach 1 UFO. It's one of the first things I made that had actually it is the first thing I made that had a gyro because I was really into the idea of making a UFO, and I'm actually gonna make a bigger one on my main world. This was just a prototype to see, if I can how small I can make it, and it doesn't have forward and backwards thrusters. I haven't set that sensor up in here. I didn't know how to do it then. I have the left and right sensors for the thrusters, but here's the wiring, and it is a bitch to work on. It is so cramped in there, and I can't remove the seats because that would just destroy me. I mean, I can remove the toilet, but I don't really need to because I can get around it here. And I literally have to crawl. This is as far as I can get through that section. I can hop over this thruster. I can hammer this up if I want to get back there, and I can get back there. And then, oh, this one's even trickier, so you actually gotta go behind. If I can, it's easier just to do that, that's right. And then you actually, I guess I can't do it anymore. Oh, that's right, yeah, you gotta crawl around, and then you can get down through here. And, there's the gyro. It fits somehow. I've got, I don't even know what does what around here, to be honest. I built this so long ago. I'll fly it, and that's my quadcopter. I gave up. I'm not even gonna show you, but when I drop it off the drop, it does lag. So I'm gonna go back over there, and I'm gonna pick that back up with this. Hopefully, so 1 turns on the gyro, 2 closes the door, 3 creates a hover, I think, if it's working right. No. Okay. So 3 is to go up, 4 is a hover. Oh, that's rough. No. I don't know what's going on here. But when it goes forward, it wobbles. And it goes down to, like, when it turns, oh man, it thrusts so hard because it's trying to spin a circle. It's hard because I don't even know what to do with this thing. It is too compact of an area to do anything with it. This did not work. Like, it goes forward and up, but it's so wobbly and the whole thing spins. I'll demonstrate it. And it's laggy. I'm not going to put this in the main world. So, yeah, it just spins. I can't do anything to help it. So, I gave up. But, yeah, that's causing bad issues. So the other thing I wanted to show you is that thing off in the distance there. It's actually the best Rocketcopter I've made. It's the first one too. It just turned out amazing. Take you over there. That was a little better demonstration on how to fly that. It actually flies decently. You just gotta know how to control it with the buttons. So we have doors on both sides. Oops. Oh boy. Darn it, now I gotta restart it. And there goes the other one. Okay. So that's what initiates the gyro. It'll be my first switch. Second switch closes the door, and third switch closes that door. Fourth switch initiates the thrusters. I won't be taking off because the angle that the thrusters are at right now, they don't lift enough. You can tell it lifts a little bit, but it's not going to really lift me off the ground too much. But when I hit the next one, the fifth button, it goes up. And then when I hit fifth again, it stops. I don't know why it's wobbling so bad. It usually doesn't wobble like this. I think it has something to do with the way the sensors set up in the latest patch. It used to fly perfectly. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's take it over this way. Yeah, let's go take this thing off so let's see if we can land this thing. Not on that one, preferably. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. And that wasn't as easy as it looks. Because those propellers are big. Yeah, gyros are all messed up. Fix that one. Grab this one. Put you down. There we go. This should work better now. And we're just going to take straight off this time. What the heck? The hell? I don't know what's going on. Excuse the Steam messages, I'm sorry. The fuck? What the heck? It was just working. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I guess you can kind of see, but I mean, it definitely hovered before, and then you could lift up, but I can't go any higher than this, but at least I can demonstrate how well it flies. I mean, I can probably drift around this thing pretty decently. Let's see how well I can do this. Yeah, so I mean, if I had guns on here, dude, this thing would be lit up. UFO encounter down. And now we would go home. And it doesn't have a backwards because helicopters don't work that way anyway. I mean, I could figure out something to pull me back that way. That would be probably the best. But I'm not too worried. This is kind of just a prototype, just like everything on this world. Anyway, show you the wiring here. Try to get this. We only got a little bit of time left here, so back here, it's like on the first one I have. It's pretty much just a bigger version of the first one I have, so you can go and check out my first video and see how I have that one wired up. Except for on this one, I do have another propeller up there just to keep it a little more stable. I have a bigger gyro. I have what else does this one have? Oh, this one has the wider base for the turn. These keep it stable left and right if it's tilting left and right. And then where's this? These ones back here will keep it stable from going up and down because they're all set up to sensors on this gyro here. Which this is a pretty decent sized gyro. You can make them bigger and they'll be more sensitive. Except for since they patched the sensors, I'm having issues with the bigger gyros because they're too sensitive. So try to make them smaller now, guys. And thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. Leave comments, anything, guys. Have a good one.
Slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take.